Hello, my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, Yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Yes, and welcome to my channel. My name is Solomon Nizangi Shams. It's so good to be with you guys at this time of the day. Hope you're doing very well. Where are my Ghanaian people? I'm putting on a Ghanaian national jersey today. I just feel like it. A friend of mine bought it for me quite a while ago during the World Cup in 2010. Still have it. Hope you're doing well though. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is Solomon's Temple. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Solomon's Temple. And let us know where you're watching from also in the comment section right now. Thank you, Bongani. Good to have you here. And all the Bereans who are here. I hope you guys are doing very well. Yeah, so I just said to make this quick video just about something that's been trending in South Africa. Dubai has been trending in South Africa in the last 2 days or so. And obviously, we have somebody from here from Abu Dhabi in the UAE. Rose is here. Good to have you. Angeline in Saudi Arabia. Miriam is here. We have Dinatu Jagaba from Abuja. Yeah, good to have you here, Auntie. We have Ketsepe and we have Florence. Is also here. Soli is here. Good to have you guys, all of you guys who are here watching. So in South Africa, there's just the last 2 days, Dubai has been trending. So if you're on Twitter, please go check it out. And Dubai in itself, I mean, when you mention Dubai, obviously it's a great, I've been there, I think just once. It's a great city in the UAE that people love to visit for shopping. People love to visit for just holiday, you know, that kind of thing. But behind the scene is what we don't know is there's a lot of spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah, if I can put it that way. Even amongst the inhabitants, the locals, that is the Arabs. What you see them trying to project Islam and Sharia and making sure things are done well. They close their shops Friday, like today, to go pray. All that is just a facade for a lot of them, not every one of them, obviously. But a lot of the leaders, what they do behind the scene. I'm sure you saw a tip of the iceberg with the recent court case, if you followed it in the UK, of one of the queens, the wives of the king of ruler of Abu Dhabi, of Dubai, who ran away. And a lot came out of it. So Dubai, being an Arab nation that was built just, you know, into a city in the middle of the desert that became, you know, a prosperous city, not just a city, but Abu Dhabi, other cities around the UAE, that is United Arab Emirates, is something to really emulate. But what spirit is really behind it? There are a lot of girls right now that's trending in South Africa. There are girls who are coming out to confess, going to Dubai, and doing some of the most outrageous stuff done to them because they're going to be paid $10,000. Even Nigerian girls that are going out there. These Arab guys and these rich expatriates who are working, you know, Europeans who are working in Dubai, who give them money so they can do stuff with their dogs. So they can do stuff on these girls for the sake of money. Some of the most I cannot even mention it here, to be honest with you. I don't want Twitter, sorry, YouTube to kind of like, take it off or force me to take it off, or some people would not want to hear it. This is supposed to be a family friendly broadcast. But what I want to bring to your attention is you see politicians going to Dubai, taking their girlfriends, their side chicks. You see slave queens tripping to Dubai, their business men, boyfriends, taking them there. But do you know there are pastors, false prophets, and charlatans that do the same thing? That the spirit in Dubai, one of these ruling spirits there, the same spirit that was ruling over Sodom and Gomorrah, came upon them. How many pastors have you heard going to Dubai, or prophets or charlatans going to Dubai and celebrating their birthdays? If you're like me that follows very closely, there's quite a lot of them that go out there to celebrate their birthdays. Do you know why? Some of them go out there to say they're going on a retreat. The last place that you want to go on a retreat is Dubai, to be honest with you. That they're taking time, to talk to God. But they've already booked a business class ticket for a side chick to meet them up there, to commit adultery, to fornicate. And these guys don't just commit your normal adultery. What they do to these girls, to the bodies of these girls, you will be shocked. What these rich Arab men do to this. Because you see, in Dubai, there is also a spirit of dominion, a spirit of like slavery, in sense that I have the money. If you don't have money, you are my slave. If you need money from me, you are my slave. So these Arab girls that would have all these African girls go up there, they treat these girls like slaves, sexual slaves. So they would do stuff to them. They would ask their dogs, their animals to do stuff with them. Because you have to understand the Arab mentality also. If I have money, you don't have money, you are my slave. And a lot of part of Islam is that way. It's unfortunate, but a lot of part of Islam is that way. Not every Muslim is that way. And then we have these girls who want money, who wants to wear the best Prada, the best Gucci, the best Louis Vuitton, from the sunglasses to their bags. They want to drive a Range Rover. They go up there. And some of the most despicable things done on them. Now, false prophets, pastors, charlatans, from church leaders are also doing the same thing now. In Dubai. What you see in Dubai, they say it stays in Dubai. Guys, if you see some of the videos that what they did to these girls, if you see the videos of what they asked their German Shepherd dog to do to these girls, how about let's just go to the Bible. The Bible is clear in Genesis 18:20 to 21, talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great, and their sin so grievous, that I will go down and see if what they have done is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. This is God talking. So even God himself, he was like, sort of like shocked, right? That's what he says. Say, I will go down and see if what they had done is as bad as the outcry. So he's like, really? Their sin is this grievous? Really? And that's the story of Dubai people. from the local Arab people there, a lot of the leaders, a lot of the rich people, to expatriates that go there to work from around Europe or America, to African politicians and businessmen that go up there, meet up with their side chicks, their girlfriends, to pastors and prophets and charlatans that go up there also. That's what they do. They don't just get engaged in sexual intercourse, but they engage in sexual intercourse that is so hideous. Is the reality of it. There's a spirit. And the spirit can capture anyone. Sakani is here saying, I once watched one program on YouTube and I realized that Dubai is full of evil and the ladies were Americans. They do fetish stuff. Yes, here, Bonga. They do fetish stuff that you would like, why? Alicia says, did you say dogs? Yes, I mean dogs. Dogs. Go to YouTube, you would see some of the videos. I mean, sorry, in Twitter, if you're in South Africa, that is, because it's trending. And the videos are also trending. I don't want to describe what I saw in these videos. And sometimes I feel like, Solomon, why did you even watch the videos? But because I'm I'm a journalist and I need to be able to feel if it's true or not true, and all that is despicable. Sad part of it, I tell you now, and you're going to hear it later. Even prophets, pastors are involved in these things now. Pure demonic rituals. Why must Africans always be slaves? Bananile. The things we do for money. So much wickedness. But some girls willingly do this for thousands of money. Yes, of course they do it for money. It's you give me something, I give you something. I'm not talking about, we can take a whole hour to talk about the girls, what they are doing, and what they are doing is actually damage them. Do you think you go to these guys in Dubai, they do whatever they want to do with you, these rich guys, and then they ask their dog to do stuff with you? Do you think you're going to be normal? Engaging and doing that with the dog? Do you think you're going to be normal? It's going to mess up your mind for years. No amount of money can fix that. It's going to break you. So this is not just a one-sided thing. You go there, you see them like they're really good Muslims and all that, but they know that atrocities happen in these places. See what Valentina wrote. I was telling my daughter how they put on these girls for a fee. Yeah, that's what they did. Go check out the videos, guys. It's on YouTube. It's on it's currently on what do you call it? Twitter in South Africa. It's sickening. Anyway, let me leave it there. But it's sad. And we have to just keep praying about it and also make sure you're not a partaker of it. When I visit big cities like that, by looking at the city, you know the kind of spirit that is in that city. How are you going to protect yourself? But the reality is a lot of these things is happening. Maybe your sister, maybe your friend is one of those girls that go to Dubai. Even from Nigeria, from South Africa here, there are girls in South Africa here that go to Abuja. Abuja is like the thing in Nigeria. They give them a lot of money, South African girls. Anyway, that's for another day. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.